Hey guys, so a few weeks ago on my Insta stories I cracked a nail and I asked if you guys wanted to see how I repair it. So in this video I'm going to show you my, updated how to fix a broken nail with gel and acrylic. So first you're going to start off by of course removing your nail polish and pushing back your cuticles, all of your usual manicure things, and then I'm going to apply a base gel, and I'm trying this one from Leafgel, which is going to be included in an upcoming haul video. So for you guys who are asking, it's coming really soon, probably next week. So I already cured that in the lamp, and now I'm going to apply one more layer, but we're going to leave this one wet and uncured. And then I'm going to dump over some clear acrylic. You could actually use a cover pink if you like, or something sheer, nude, whatever you want. And then after you're done, you of course want to cure in the light. So if you guys saw my other repair video, I used a piece of silk wrap to kind of stabilize the huge crack that I had in my nail. What I'm doing now is just replacing the acrylic with the silk. So if you didn't have that, then you can use this technique instead, or still use a tea bag if you like. The great thing about the acrylic is that it's really hard. So as you can see here, I've really stabilized the crack, which would normally bend very easily. And now I can move on to the next step. And that is to build the structure of the nail. So essentially we're going to do an overlay. And I know this may seem like an extra step, but trust me, it's necessary. Remember, the minute you broke your nail, you compromised the strength. So doing this step is really going to build the form of the nail back up so that it can withstand pressure. Otherwise, you'd just be using your fingertips. Essentially what I'm doing right now is I am using the same technique that I used in the anatomy of a nail extension video. Floating it around the cuticle, you see that I stay a very small 1/16 of an inch away, and then I move it down the sides where I want the least amount of product, letting most of the product sit in the middle of the nail because that is our high point. And then at the end, I'm going to kind of cap and wrap it around my free edge. So this particular gel that I'm using is also from Leafgel, and will also again be featured in the haul. And I'm gonna kind of give you a sneak peek of how I feel about it already. Personally, for me, this gel is kind of made for this purpose because for a soak-off gel, it is very hard. The consistency is thick enough that, as you can see, it stays where I put it. It doesn't level too much. However, it does level enough so that I get a really smooth finish across the surface, even before I flip my nail over. It is freaking amazing. It does have its pros and its cons, but I'll talk about that in another video. I digress. So now that we're done, you could actually stop here. However, for me, I can still see that this needs work. Even though the surface is very smooth, there is a small amount of product that is just extra on the nail. So I really want to slim it down. So I filed it with a 180 grit file. And if you want to see how I do that, again, check out the anatomy of a nail extension because it gives you all of the principles for shaping a perfect natural looking nail. And at this point you could apply your gel polish if that's what you're going to do, or you can apply a top gel, which is what I'm going to do, and then with the top gel as a finishing surface you can put regular nail polish on top, and then when you want to change the color of your nail polish, use non-acetone nail polish remover. It's been so long since I've said this, but don't forget your cuticle oil. And now we're really done. I know this is like the #1 struggle when you have longer nails, so I hope this video really helps you guys. If you like it, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who may need it. Now I know some of you are probably like, Arian, you have like so many videos of all these gel tutorials and you don't have an infill. What am I supposed to do after this? What happens when it grows out? Well, don't worry, I got you, because next week we're doing an infill video, but I'm not sure what day that is as per usual. So if you aren't subscribed already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss it. Bye guys.